Hello, my friends. Now let's do the third example challenge, which will be the color slider. You probably know that in the RGB color system, you have a mixture of the colors red, green and blue. Let's have a look at the finished example here. As you can see here, I can move those sliders, and I have here the decimal value, and here I have the hexadecimal value. And our RGB color is a combination of the three hexadecimal values for red, green and blue. Okay? So with this little tool, we can mix all kinds of colors. Altogether, it is more than 16 million colors we can create with this little tool. Okay? Now let's have a look in your exercise example. You can open this here by opening the file 3_practice color slider HTML, and please start your live server. All right. So let's go back to the browser. As you can see here, nothing works. Okay, I can move these sliders and nothing will change. Okay, these are just normal input fields here. And here this div where the result will be shown, the result color, is empty. Okay, so we're going to do this now, and actually it's a quite simple example. It's not very complicated. What you need is an object with the three values for red, green and blue, and then you connect those inputs here with XModel to these properties in your object. And then you have the decimal value. Let me show you quickly in the HTML how this works. We have here this input with the type of range, and here I put a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 255. Okay, so when I move the handle of this input, here we have 0 on the left, and here on the right it goes up to 255. So when we bind this to our property for red, green and blue, then we can also convert it into a hexadecimal value. And the method in JavaScript to convert an integer value into a hexadecimal value is this toString 16 here. Okay, so we have this parse integer. Parse integer means we create an integer value out of a string, and then again we convert this into a string with the base of 16. Then we have a hexadecimal value, and this to uppercase here, it's not really necessary, but if we, for example, put this here to the right, it looks nicer when these letters here in the hexadecimal field are in capital letters. That's all. Okay. Now to create the result color, we just have to kind of glue these three hexadecimal values together to one string, put this hash before, and that's it. And then we just use style background color. Okay. And I prepared already the complete expression for you. So we bind the style of this div to this expression. As you can see, it's a very easy example actually. All right. Please note before you start that this example is not finished. Okay. We have a few problems here. And I wrote those problems down here in to-dos. We will fix this later. So for example, when you go down here to 0, in the area of 0, you see that the hexadecimal value has only one digit and then it doesn't work anymore. Okay, that's one of the problems, and there's a few other small problems that I will show you later. But we will fix this in a very short time in this course. Okay guys, so good luck with the exercise, give it a go, and in the next lecture I will show this to you, how to solve this exercise. See you there guys.